even when I ran away, even when I said I'm not doing again, I did not still tell my parents. It was him that called my parents. The audacity. My mother now called me, say, where are you? They're looking for you. I say, who told you? This guy. So what did he say happened? And they said, you have gone, you left. No, really, what is that all? So it was at that point, inside that bus. So I told my mother, see what has been going on. My mother said, she's going to Abuja. She's going to. Now me sit there, my mama say, I beg. Don't worry. I don't want any drama. I don't want him to lose his career. I just don't want anything to do with that person. So before I left, I took one leg of his shoes and I threw them away. Do you know that his uncle, who stands in as his father, the uncle called me when I was in clinic now, already receiving treatment, because the night before, they tied me up, I went through a lot the night before, so I just said, this is the end, before I would die. I wasn't in the media by then. I said, before they would write me inside newspaper that somebody has killed me, let me just, this marriage now is not do or die, make I just save my life. So, the uncle now called me. I felt like this man, as the father of the groom, this man is calling me to say sorry, to find solution, to shout like, why will he do such a thing? No, father they call, one put mouth. This man say, so where are the shoes? Sir, did you hear the part where my ear is not really hearing well? Did you hear the part where I'm a bit fractured? Did you hear those parts that I've been declared? Did you hear those? For the first time since I entered that family, I shouted on this man. Because the respect, you have to do this for your in-laws, you have to blah, 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 blah. The men's moment I did lie down for them. But I almost lost my life. You are calling, you're talking about issue. Of which is his wife that used to talk to on the phone. That man's wife. Right. That she will tell me the one where she don't see, where was past my own, say my own baby. So she was my mentor in sufferness. I was looking up to her in suffering as a woman. A virtuous woman will suffer. Why must a woman suffer to be a virtuous woman in this society? Why must a woman suffer? They could say, pray for your husband, lay hand on his head while he's asleep. He not a lay hand for my head. No, me not get head. I don't have a life. I don't have my own dreams. I didn't have before. Anyway, my own was to go to work, start having children. I didn't have dream before. And so I'm grateful to him. So in every step of this discussion, the most important part is I'm grateful. I'm so grateful to him and God and destiny, because he made me to start looking out for myself. I didn't even have anything. What is esteem? Self-esteem. So you whine me. For what? When somebody that told me that I'm not your friend, I'm your Lord. That, in his family, one of his relatives, the woman does not sit on the same chair with her husband. I mean, I go speak English before slap get on my face. But that's not what marriage is supposed to be. Tell me to just listen to madman. Actually, Peter Obi now, a madman give her advice. He told me to hear madman and just go into the kitchen or go to another place. There was even a time I had to drug myself. So it got to a point where I was on drugs. So I'll just, whenever he's around, whenever he's coming home, normally as a woman, you should be happy that your husband is coming home. Yeah. But I just stash up and dope up. Wow. So that no matter what he says, no matter what he's doing, I'm just there, just so that there will be peace. Even the quietness was affecting him. It was still irritating him. Like, why are you pretending to be calm? I know you're not a calm person. I know you're not quiet. But no drug can be permanent. It will still wear away after some hours. And what you carry for mind, you will still talk your mind. Yeah. Oh my God, so many departments I can go into, because the house we were living in was mine. Right. It still exists anyway. It's on rent now.